Hey, I don't really know what I'm filming at all, but I really just want to do this for myself. Just like a video diary. I used to do these like all the time on my iPhone, but I just got here to London, and I'm just feeling. I just feel really empty. Like I just feel really kind of sad. Just like this emptiness. Just like I don't know. I've always had insecurities with my body and my face, but they've never I feel like they've never progressed to this level of them, and it's like up and down, and it's just weird because in my entire life I've never been this physically fit. I probably have never been this slim either. Um, but I don't think I've ever been this insecure. So it's kind of confusing a little bit. I don't know. It's just like I get this feeling where I really do believe I'm beautiful, and I really do believe I'm special and sexy and I have all these great things, but then there's just so much self-doubt and so much just inadequacy, and I don't really know. And I'm filming from this angle because I'm gonna be unpacking my luggage, and hopefully you guys can hear me while I unpack that. I'll do my toiletries first, just so you guys can hear me, or I can hear me. Um, and I just feel really lonely. I feel really kind of sad and lonely. Just move this in here. So right there is good. Oh, me focus? Yeah, you're focused. And I don't really know exactly why. I mean, I do. I'm still not over Timothy, which is really kind of frustrating. You know, it's gonna be almost 2 months now. May, June, it's gonna be almost 2 months, which, you know, everything happens at your own pace and everything. God, oh my god, like, see what I mean? Like, I go in between these. I just wish my body was bigger. Like, if this was like right there, I think I would be really happy. Like, if this was at this size, I think I would be really happy, like, as a person, if I was like this size all the time. And I'm like almost there. I totally know I can get there. Like, I look amazing if I just like looked like this. Just like lifted. It'll take time, but anyways, yeah, I'm still not over him, which is really irritating because I'm very sure that he doesn't think about me at all, and it's kind of weird why I miss him, because in my opinion he's the cutest guy or the most attractive guy that I've been with, that I've liked, and who's liked me back. And someone who I really liked. And I feel like he definitely tapped something deeper in me. He definitely touched something that is, really painful and is really hurting. And that's why I keep thinking I say I'm ready. Because I think I know what I'm dealing with, but it's just like way harder than I thought it would be. So yeah, I'm just here. After this I'm gonna journal a little bit. I know I'm gonna get through this. I truly feel I'm gonna get through this, but it's not gonna be easy, and it's not gonna be the most convenient thing in the world, and it's not gonna be fun, but it's gonna be worth it going through this, because it's really tiring, and it's really kind of draining to deal with all these issues. It makes me want to cry. And See, I really don't know why. I don't know why I get like this. It's just, and it's really hard. And I don't really know exactly why I have these issues. And I've had depression before where it feels very similar. Like, it feels very similar to depression, but this just feels so much, kind of deeper than that. Like, I feel like it's like it's definitely something that I've been holding down and I've been hurting in myself that's starting to come out. And I'm really gonna try my best to dedicate this next year of my life, dedicate the next 10 months pretty much to a year of growth. I really want like just a full year of growth and a full year of learning to love myself and learning to see all the great things that I can do and all the good and all the amazing people I can meet, all the great things I can provide. I'm gonna try my best to really dedicate this next year of my life to a year of growth and a year of being myself and learning to be comfortable with myself and not worrying what happens on the social media or in all the things, because at the end of the day it doesn't matter, because it's never made me happy. What's made me happy is myself. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next week, and I'm gonna try my best to just do my best. I'm gonna try to just. I deleted Tinder and Grindr several times, but I'm really gonna try and avoid. I'm really gonna try and avoid Grindr and Tinder and casual sex and casual encounters, because they really don't like satisfy my need. Like, I just think of all the hookups I've had and how I've felt after, and I've never felt amazing after. Like, it feels good, but it's just, I'm not looking for that. I want something that will, make me content, not just make me feel good for a day or two, and it's gonna be hard, but I know it's gonna be worth it. And on this trip I've just felt really like alone, which is rather unusual. Well, not exactly. Like, other trips I've been by myself, I've always had like this kind of thing in me that felt missing, but it's definitely been amplified to like another level in Berlin and here already. And I think that's another thing I need to figure out and I need to learn from, and I need to feel and I need to overcome, because I just want to kind of overshadow it with like a boyfriend or someone to cuddle with, someone to hang out with, which would be nice, and that will happen one day. It just won't happen as soon as I'd like, but I know it's gonna happen in a way that's better than I'm envisioning, because it always happens like that. But that's also been really hard, because it also contributes to my insecurities and just my thoughts. And even though I like to think I have it all figured out and I know what I'm talking about, a lot of the times I really don't. I don't. I really don't. Like, I'm thinking of it from my perspective, but I've been wrong many times before, so we're just kind of have to see how it all goes. But yeah, also this trip I haven't been vlogging, which has made it way better. Like, I feel like it's made the trip way better for me. I feel really good about not vlogging. Just because I've just felt like this, like, that's another thing, this whole YouTube thing, like, I get so much, I just have like a demon that I know follows me around. And like wishes, and just like puts these negative thoughts and puts these negative things in my mind, and I'm not able to you know, be who I am and be myself in front of a camera or in front of people, because I'm so scared. Like, I'm like, you know, I really think that's what's been holding me back all these, quite honestly, years that I've been doing YouTube and been working and all these things. Here it is. Okay. That's where it went. Okay. But yeah. You know, sometimes it really does feel good to just cry, just to like let it out. Like, it's just so, it's so relieving. Like, you really learn a lot from crying. And I used to never cry. I used to literally never cry. I've never cried as much as I have the past 2 months. I have never cried this much. And I think that says something.